DJ Brands. Classical shit. Mr. Almighty myself. Love can take a man to the lowest point of his life. Can't seem to gather his thoughts, can't pull himself together. His heart is wounded, lies in assuming relationship ruined. He see a day and night in his dreams. Lowered self-esteem, left with no steam to move on. Can't eat, sleep, think right, that boy loco. And dare never man to touch his bushy cocoa. Love turned to hate, mistake after mistake, saying shit he shouldn't. She pulling and he pushing, everything falls apart. Everything that grows get old. Be careful, young world, you reap what you sow. You want love some? You can't love hard, you need trust. You better trust in God. You want loyalty, nigga, be loyal to yourself. What up? A peace of mind is the best state of wealth. You want love some? You can't love hard, you need trust. You better trust in God. You want loyalty, nigga, be loyal to yourself. A peace of mind is the best state of wealth. This 16 about Khadijah, beautiful but ever since 6 she had seizures. 15 then she bumped heads with Rico, half Mexicano, curly black fro. Put her trust in the hands of a new friend. When he hit the streets it benefit both. Whites infidel toast, who cared the most? Didn't matter at this matter of time. That bright shine was one of a kind. She thought he was genuine. Dude flipped the script, he got a new chick and she don't give him no shit. Damn, now she a victim of emotion. Her trust was a weakness, he straight overdosing. You want love some? You can't love hard, you need trust. You better trust in God. You want loyalty, nigga, be loyal to yourself. What up? A peace of mind is the best state of wealth. You want love some? You can't love hard, you need trust. You better trust in God. You want loyalty, nigga, be loyal to yourself. A peace of mind is the best state of wealth. Yo, they love you when you up and talk about you when you down. And when you dead broke, nobody come around. You're making change and say that they need space and time. Rethink they thoughts, gather they mind. Friends ain't your friends no more, it's Cold War. This loyalty shit pits at your door. It hurts when you see it with your own eyes. It's like your dignity dies when you watch your loved one lie. It's enough to make a grown man cry and flood a rainforest. Emotions don't discriminate the richest or the poorest. Chinese, French or Greek, any foreign land you from or language you speak, you love some.
Yo, Shok.
Hot damn, I'm backing with a different type of flow. The same old tale about a different type of hoe, so what you know? Oh, the moheads make a nigga bleed, but them young girls make a nigga weak up in his knees. So please, I got to get some. Forget my homies, can they be love, but please have some. Now I'll be rolling through the high school, chilling at Dobbin Stack until I see the fly youngin' that AB's gonna get.
And what you gonna get is 20 and you know it's a bet. So if you look at it, split it, baby lover, you got your jet. Take it from a pro who knows, cause at times it's kinda scary, but I can care less. Why? Cause I'm a fever poppin' cherry, so I jumps in my ride, I'm on my way to Puffromanze. She can get a quick glimpse of them young honeys as I drive by. Surging your tech, giddy skirts, they show them style. And them tight ass jeans, they make a grown man cry.
Girls on my weakness, can't you understand? 15 they get you locked in a 20-year plan. Girls on my weakness, can't you understand?
But I'll be damned if I let a youngin' slip through my hands.
Young girls on my weakness, can't you understand? 15 they get you locked in a 20-year plan. Girls on my weakness, can't you understand?
But I'll be damned if I let a youngin' slip through my hands.
Freaky, 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 that's what them youngins be. Cause they be singing about 12, like getting turned up all artillery. Don't front, your old heads out to know just what I mean. Because they coming up real quick and be stacked as young as 13.
Did you get the freak on?
Hell yeah, she had me feeding. And I forgot to mention that I switched it on this weekend. My fault, nigga, it's just that youngin' had me weak. And before I realized it, she had me in between the sheets.
I can't remember, is it me? Am I the fool? Because they didn't look as fine then when I was back in school. I often wondered why my brother picked a chumpy son, but now I understand. Now that I'm a man, now I got me one. Looking like I'm 18, I mean that's how I play. So that they mommies and daddies don't try to lock my ass away. But that's the price you pay when you're messing with young girls. Because my weakness can end up messing up my world.
Young girls on my weakness, can't you understand? 15 they get you locked in a 20-year plan. Young girls on my weakness, can't you understand?
But I'll be damned if I let a youngin' slip through my hands.
Yo, Shorty.
How you trying to talk to me? You look old enough to be my dad.
Girl, what you about, 15, 16 years old?
16.
Age ain't nothing but a number to me.
Oh, what you down with Lee and that?
Hey, look, them young boys can't do nothing for you. Let me pick you up at the 5th pier, throw you in my Jeep, take you to my crib, and lick you and stick you like you've never been done before.
I like to lick 'em, flip 'em, hit 'em from the back. I got a mirror on my head, but just to watch how they react. In fact, the way I flow, they know it's not a screw because it ain't no young ones out here who can do 'em like I do.
Oh yeah, I hear you, AB, because I'm banging it on myself within my daily routines. I take my skills up off the shelf, from the bed, floor, bed, breaking them in they beat like Buddy, get my hands enough set.
I rub elbows with they daddies, take their mom to brunch, I leave it cut the grass and down. That's if that ass is the bomb. Oh well, if I got to go to jail, I might as well do the 20. But honey, put a youngin' in my cell.
Well, you's a crazy nigga, fam. Talking about that jail bit, I'm sneaky like that cat won't get caught out on that tip. I slides in him and I quit him. I like to stick around, but a nigga like Chris Diggity can't stand to be locked.
Young girls are my weakness, can't you understand? They get you locked in the 20 get banged. Young girls are my weakness, can't you understand?
But I'd be damned if I let a youngin' slip through my hand.
Young girls are my weakness, can't you understand? They get you locked in the 20 get banged. Young girls are my weakness, can't you understand?
But I'd be damned if I let a youngin' slip through my hand.
Cold blood in the winter, it's a shame. The devils have his souls for dinner. Seeds growing up in projects built for veterans. A young soldier on a mission for better living. He's been running with a sick clique of no takers. Mama heartbreakers, juvenile fast money makers. With so much dough, they call them Wonder Bread fakers. Gotta hustle just to get the 40 acres. Now you don't go chasing waterfalls, making house calls. But you know, little shorty's got the biggest. Making big deals for 5-course meals. Young gun wanna get himself a house on the hills. The neighbors ask how we making so much money. The family asks how we making so much money. The cops ask how we making so much money. But the gang round the block don't find funny, so they go find Sonny and stick her for his cream. Pop 2 kids on the scene, then they fled the scene. Undercover saw the whole thing, but wouldn't intervene. Kid got cut clean by the ghetto guillotine. Caught in the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong state of mind. The ghetto's been designed to keep you confined and blind, but behind every shadow there's a shine. Living to die, don't it just make you wanna cry when you realize you're alive? No matter how hard you try, you can't stop the hands of time. Living to die, don't it just make you wanna cry when you realize you're alive? No matter how hard you try, you can't stop the hands of time. Yo, protected, too much expected since his birth. Questioning his worth on this man-forsaken earth. With penalties held in his home, father unknown. Moms is barely grown, will they make it on their own? Who knows? The little one grows his innocence. Corrupt intelligence, so now he's learning self-defense. His models, for luxury cars, sip out the bottles. Oh wait, cross interstate, slugs are hollow. He want to follow in their footpath, learn their math. Told his first tool at 14, dropped out of school. Now he's full-time, committed to crime, running rebel. Hell's fire from devils, move him up another level. No shame in this kid's game, also his nickname, known for clapping. He'll visit you and leave a blood stain. The value of money, he learned it crawling. Young and ballin', the world is calling for his soul. Out of control, the prophecies already told. What's the outcome for the income poor? His moms can't take no more, she's fed up, badass. The cell phone, no male figure in his life. The prince of nights, king of thieves. Society enslaves these. Agents forcing seeds, repossess keys. Put against our odds, a way to kill the golden gods. Code exterminate, it may be too late for him to recreate his fate. So many lost at the roads that cross. A mystery that brings catastrophe in our own soldiers' history. He doesn't realize, unfortunate wise, not as disguised. Formulating heaven's skies, through prison it rise. Don't it just make you wanna cry when you realize the lie? No matter how hard you try, you can't stop the hands of time. Living to die, don't it just make you wanna cry when you realize a lie. No matter how hard you try, you can't stop the hands of time.
I was born with an end, but no end to my
Living to die, don't it just make you wanna cry? No matter how hard you try.
I was born with an end, but no end to my
Living to die. Living to die.
It just make you wanna cry. No matter how hard you try.
Yeah, I was here, now I'm gone. Word life, yesterday. A-R, C, double E, Grassroots. Call on me, don't be shy. Yeah, I rock this mic. Talking a lot of junk, you gotta edit this part out. Yo. Surgery exploratory through canals of oratory. Co-reveal a folder story of the man who sought the glorious title of idol. Future lord of vinyl, leave a recital. Stopping these shows after a prose is vital. To the Malik heartbeats for survival. Dropping them flies, they fold, stopping they flows for real. MCs are seeing us putting and popping they shows. Advocator of the truth, especially to expose. Pseudo primo producers that got me calling up bros. For the hot shit that don't notch shit, that blow the spot shit. Getting me amped like niggas, but they first Glocks get the toxic. Bitten my words is alluring, curing corrupted minds, erupting divine rhymes. And quiet taste like fine wine. Syllable edit smooth, unwrapped, non-rap, you can't define mine. Once ain't enough for this hair stuff. Rewind time, suckers. Between me and you, more than a fine line. It's like a canyon with party people demanding. While hit rappers are phantoms, disappearing clear. Miranda mama, writer of anthems to reciters who understand them or wanna cite it. I know you're feeling it, don't wanna fight it. Appealing enough to spot an album when it drop. Until the rhythm of the track say bye to rock. A little jazz, rockin' with pizzazz. Until my man called Grouch. You're not the slouch. Until my man D Scratch. There is no match in the eye. Kevin K stay all the way. You tell my man SOS so funky fresh. To my man Nautilus, top of the list. To my man Mr. Act, cold sample is that. And to my man called Moss, we payin' the cost. I like that.
What you got? What's say?
B-boys.
What you got? What's say?
Party people.
What you got? What's say?
Intelligent women.
What you got?
But
What's say?
you never ever bother the brother RC. I have too much personality. When I create, you say it's fresh. A bumblebee from Mr. Attic, put yourself to the test. Traditional mission, the masses, this the front on the best. However, I put this on my name and reputation. MCs is eager to state their old school affiliation. Man, I'm straight from 88, bumping college radio stations. Stood on many stages, never faced humiliation. Now receiver of these undeniable standing ovations. Laughing at these rappers seeking reconciliation for their fables. I'm labeled as a legend player hater. You play it, I say it, and do it artificially stimulated. Off of the fluid, I ain't driving designated. Seeker for answers to your speakers, it resonated. Insecure about your rhymes, the parallel was demonstrated on the MI. You're not even semi, half a component. You're sweating cause these times is getting harder for opponents. I own it, the patent on the body rock. And even though I don't want to, I got to stop. A fast ski, wherever you be, until my man Jay Strong could do no wrong. Until my man called Raz, girls do what he says. And my man Skiz, he is who he is. Until my man Jake won, we just begun. Until my man called Tink, y'all best to think. Until my man called Butch, tell them critics to shush. Until my man called you know we the bomb, I like that.
What you got? What's say?
MCs,
what you got? What's say?
disc jockeys,
what you got?
and
What's say?
young ladies.
What you got? What's say?
I say that.
1994. What I want you to understand is, Mackin is a big business, and it's been going on since the beginning of time. So when we talk about Mackin, I want y'all to understand that we talking for real, daddy. I mean, ain't no slacking in our Mackin. We the last of the get last. After us, they broke them old factories. So don't get it twisted, and don't get it fucked up. But I want you young
party jammer with the Brooklyn slang grammar. O.N. I came to shoot the gift like Santa. Throw my rap around your head just like a bandana. Girls say I miss you cause my shit's official. They be all over my shit like Scotty tissue. The issue is I wish you stop sweating me, I quit you. Damn, I never should've hit you. They call me chocolate lover, 10 inches of terror loving. I pull out my Jimmy and bitches be like, you bugging. But I tap the nap and I leave it in pieces. Said my name was Tone, but you're still saying no Jesus. Check my resume, I should get paid for my lay. Got the type of sex to make Jennifer's holiday every day. Releasing my fluid into it.
Ain't no slacking in my man.
Hey baby, we can do it from the kitchen to the bedroom to the bathroom floor. The baby hit the door.
And when you're sure that you can't go no more cause your boom boom sore,
baby hit the door.
And when I'm fresh out of Jimmy had some saying tracks, I don't go raw.
So baby hit the door.
And when you can't be my lover cause you love me and you want a lot more,
baby hit the door. It's hard being the number one player. Hey, it's hard being the number one player. It's hard being the number one player. Baby, it's hard being the number one player. Yo. Women never understand the way that I think. How I can hit the skins and wash my balls in your sink. I'm into freaky shit like women that inflict. My dick isn't short cause I fucked in all states. I'll take a blind date if she's a fine me. Pull out a condom so she don't complain that I'm late. I'll be your arm and joy if you feel like a nut. Mirrors all around so I can watch my ass go up and down and up and down with sound. Ladies wet their panties whenever Red Hot's around. So come kiss the mister, it's the drifter who licks you from your ass to your toe jam, sister. When I'm erect, miss, check this. Let me come on your neck and make a pearl sperm necklace. I'll lick your body if it's ashy, I'm nasty, ain't nothing to it. Let's run through it, we can do it from the kitchen to the bedroom to the bathroom floor. Then baby hit the door.
And when you're sure that you can't go no more cause your boom boom is sore,
baby hit the door.
And when I'm fresh out of Jimmy had some singing tracks, I don't go raw.
So baby hit the door.
And when you can't be my lover cause you love me and you want a lot more,
baby hit the door. It's hard being the number one player. Baby, it's hard being the number one player.
I can do it.
It's hard being the number one player. Baby, it's hard being the number one player. It's hard being the number one player. Baby, it's hard being the number one player. It's hard being the number one player. Baby, it's hard being the number one player.
And that's the way the story goes, you know what I mean? Some of you young mice out there got to realize y'all ain't nothing but rest haven for hoes. That's all you ever been and that's all you ever gonna be. So look up to these here Macs that's doing their real thing. And give it up when you really see it, alright? It's coming to you live from Red Hot Leviton. And yours truly, Rich Nice, from Mac Paradise. I say peace.
Goes out to all my cash in the projects. Just living it, still living it. Through the rough times and the bad times, the crimes, where was heaven? Must be somewhere hidden though, for real. I never seen the place. Maybe someplace you go when you die. An ordinary cat from out of projects since I was younger though. Mom raised her children's pops dipped a long time ago. In my mind I see flashback. I had no fancy clothes, skinny, ugly, naughty head nigga, crying with snotty nose. Even though my father neglect, he paid the child support. Hadn't seen him all these years, I hug his ass in court. Always said I'm coming to get you, and I'll be waiting too. Holiday and birthday presents was never coming through. Remember at the age 13, I started smoking weed, hanging out with cats that was older. Started to run the street, dropped out of high school, selling drugs and pressing chicks. Spent most my cheddar on gear, my mans was buying whips. New York, Jamaica, Miami niggas flooded Virginia quick. Consigning work only if buying, prices was high as shit. Remember when I first got hit, I seen the iron spit. 50 cats spinning one corner bleeding with pellet hit. My man Sean, he held on strong. Slug burned through his lower backside, cracked his spine, exited his arm. Lost him twice on the hospital table, and when he died I cried my eyes out. I couldn't take it, damn. But the same things continue to happen. Niggas niggas got bust. I'm a kid with a grown man's mind, turning corrupt, playing innocent. In front of my elders, I was running with them cats that be robbing too. I couldn't tell her. If my name was up in any tight trouble, my moms would tell me, just like your brothers into some shit, go get a job or something. Just another bum on the street, not working hard for nothing. Scratch I made when I was pumping, I hit her off with something, making sure the crib stay tight. For real, I want no dummy. Tell me where you getting this money. I watched the car be lying, saying anything size drug selling. My sister see me on the block, transact with fiends, be saying I'ma tell it. Growing up was hell, no doubt. I wonder where was heaven. Shit, it's just like yesterday, you know. It all comes back though, but still, I'm still living on the blocks. It's still fucked up, you know. Crime affiliated, crime syndicate, whatever you wanna call it. You know what I'm saying? Affiliated with the bad shit though, all the time. Just because I'm a victim of the project though. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm a grown man, still it's like life dealt me the wrong hand. Cats that was my man be frontin' or either found dead. It sounds sad, incarcerated, just turned a new dad. Remembering them long 10 months from slinging crack bags. Mom put me out with the quickness, carry your black ass. I'm still coming back to the crib, oh so you back, yeah. Ma, I just came to holler at you, see how you doing. Nothing's changed after all these years. Still hustle for some gear, smoke weed, still drink beer. I tell you from my heart, yo, times I'm like, yeah, I wonder where was heaven. Place on this planet, you find me right there.
Echo Mann und 4-Track, oi oi oi. Full Effekt. Bei den Geschmacklosigkeiten, die einem aufgetischt werden, kann man ja nur Terrorist werden. Aber wer soll meinen heldenhaften Tod honorieren? Die Welt dreht sich um die Ausstellung von Papieren, die wie Lose funktionieren. Wack MCs wollen die Jugend indoktrinieren wie die Hunde, die sie für die Soko dressieren. Wenn sie könnten, würden sie mit Bono kollaborieren, mal was Gutes tun, um ihre Logos zu platzieren. Für ein hoffnungsspendendes Lied, Kinder im Chorus engagieren. Ihr seid schamlos. Wenn ich Terrorist werde, ist mein Ziel nicht ein Flughafen oder ein Bahnhof, sondern dein Konzert. Und ich spreng mich in die Luft, wenn du Hände in die Luft schreist. Statt Kuscheltieren fliegen Körperteile auf die Bühne und mein Geist geht ans Mic und Freestyle. Es gibt keine Grenzen, Menschen mit Mitleid mit Tieren und Götter mit Mitleid mit Menschen. Aus Angst vor der anthropomorphen Beschreibung der Welt hab ich meine Zeitung abbestellt. Und das geht an die Schweine, die man zur Herstellung von Fleisch in Massen hält. Boykottiert die Scheiße, die ihr fresst. Um euch zu überzeugen, runze ich mein Manifest. Ich befriedige die Massen und lasse Leute klatschen. Fütter sie mit euren Söhnen, bis ihre Bäuche platzen. Erweist mir eure Treue. Im Himmel warten auf euch Trüffel und Säue. Genug davon, ich jage Wack MCs durch ihre Nachbarschaft mit mehr Ortskenntnis als der Vietcong. Die Hip-Hop-Elite, eine Riege angepasster Idioten. Will was ich mache benoten. My mind is like a bomb and I'm blowing up the planet. Cause my creation terrorizes the whole nation. My mind is like a bomb and I'm blowing up the planet. Cause my creation terrorizes the whole nation. My mind is like a bomb and I'm blowing up the planet. Cause my creation terrorizes the whole nation. My mind is like a bomb and I'm blowing up the planet. Cause I blow up spots like the World Trade Center. I blow up spots like the World Trade Center. I blow up spots like the World Trade Center.
time I gave up my corner days, nothing new happens anyway, so I found a spot where we could parlay. You won't believe the type of show this place will put on. You catch freaky ideas and bring it back home. Relax the music, sip the drink while you're entertained. The domains are full of chicks in the same game. Indeed, the tension's gone, no stress is on your chest. But now you're putting 20s in a honey's dress. It's all good, you're stimulated, but you can't touch. Desires at the peak of your lust, your fantasies are overflowing, son. You think your wifey's home sleeping? Huh, she's at the next spot creeping, honey screaming, Mandingo. My fellas yelling Del Rio, but they're not the intimate type of people. Fridays and Saturdays, you gotta go where the crowd swarms to try to get your groove on. Forget your boring nights and whips alone. I'm hitting spots where I belong, so I can find a chick to get my groove on.
I want a life of flashy music, shown luxury cars and homes, so I can be smooth and get my.
I'm like a party animal, shit. I try to mingle every second. You bored at a spot, then I'm stepping. It's a must, I make my presence be known. The corner dweller smoking poems, sporting Gore-Tex and dope cologne, dropping lyrics for your cranial piece, packing heat to shake creeps. Run mad deep, taking the streets, living days amongst the curb on crates. Fantasism about the cake, forming cars and houses by the lake. Listen, I used to spend weekends a whole seeking, bed creeping, but now this age shit got a nigga sleeping. It's all sweet, give me 2 sacks of fat track and peep the flow while I freak it like a gigolo. Swift with moves, scuff up shoes, have you flip out your hair dudes and break all rules. Check it, cause every day's a party day for me to swing where the crowd swarms, so I can get my groove on. Forget your boring nights and whips alone. I'm hitting spots where I belong, so I can find a chick to get my groove on.
I want a life of flashy music, stones, luxury cars and homes, so I can be smooth and get my. I guess my groove on the Don Juan way, see off the books of legal living. I'm out to reach the marks of most of millions, got 100 billion ways to hustle. Organized rings and muscle, so I can claim my cake without a tussle. Hollywood's amongst the ghetto stars, the car sharks plus the players. Dice shooters getting cake by the layers, infatuated by the style, which boils down to cream, so I can pimp Versace and Armani jeans. I'm at plans like Corleone's, bigger than Vegas, monopolize and expand like bodegas, overlord of the underworld. My picture bitches like Kodak, decked out with minks on my back, living life amongst the rich and famous, leaving marks on the street pavement, covered up by entertainment. Quiet is kept on the low, incognito, my flow, that's how I get my groove on.
Forget your boring nights and whips alone. I'm hitting spots where I belong, so I can find a chick to get my groove on.
I want a life of flashy music, stone, luxury cars and homes, so I can be smooth and get my groove on.
Nights and whips alone. I'm hitting spots where I belong, so I can find a chick to get my groove on.
Just get your groove on, kid. Just get your groove on. Just get your groove on, kid. Just get your groove on.
I want a life of flashy music, stone, luxury cars and homes, so I can be smooth and get my groove on.
Just get your groove on, kid. Just get your groove on. Just get your groove on.
Forget your boring nights and whips alone. I'm hitting spots where I belong, so I can find a chick to get my groove on.
No one's better, no worse. We need our people fighting back, it's a curse. So God's first, scrapping with the devil. These people's fighting with the devil. I rap with street intenseness, learn hard taking chances. 6 out of 10 events, never seen the pen. Close friends and family, vision that they sliding out though. I used to slang support and habits, use me blessing, finessing the titan. Before hubbing corridors, feel fright, cause it's your freedom locked in a mental penthouse. Before seeing what it's really about, they spent flipping a quarter-ounce bounce after putting a full ounce on my heart. Dirty records, future job problems. Questions still can get brought to what I'm doing now and why I feel it's different. Out on parole, but not to the system. Legally to these people, blue suits, black boots, Billy bat down and new sequels. Never from saying master, dressing, switching their own disaster. Labeled and would now have to know how the pastor get his food eaten. Before pages, cell phones blocked out areas. All of this pain revolves a new era. Trench name burnt in tablets, potent like acid. Water flow gases, your girl's heads. Race to a new situation from placing. Material crack rap, solid information. But peeps waiting. We all the same, no one's better, no worse. We need our people fighting back, it's a curse. For God's first, scrapping with the devil. These people's fighting with the devil. We all the same, no one's better, no worse. We need our people fighting back, it's a curse. But God's first, scrapping with the devil. There's people fighting with the devil. I've been a prime player, hustle, coke, rock, Keisha, playing position. Deal lock, seeing the same guards to the same bullpen. Road during deeper peers of the pressure. Section out drug life, bring out a sweeter. Time my sides only feel along when kids are seen to pass it. Feel what I feel to a point. Days I think until my head bursts. Feel like a curse, I'm dropping this topic. Cause it feels stuck like hoes taking it deep. Real deep, time sliding the card sack. Full queen, bags in my pocket. Head thinking on profit level and a head fresh as a virgin. Not really knowing the function. Never really sunk in. Days for we girls and loafing for years. In and out courthouse, name card out. Family planning through my tribulation. I wish they knew I'm aiming, changing rotation of 360. G.O.D's essence, the number one strength, keeping it moving. I done see shit that is set for me to up here. I'm here to break plots, setting this madness. Whoever labeled this earth, 13th floor curse was my written. It's self-age to an older, kin tight oral spitting. We all the same, no one's better, no worse. We need our people fighting back, it's a curse. For God's first, scrapping with the devil. These people's fighting with the devil. We all the same, no one's better, no worse. We need our people fighting back, it's a curse. For God's first, scrapping with the devil. These people fighting with the devil. Stash, stay humble, laid in the ghetto, pebble shizzle. Hot spot, cookie section erections. Rimmed aluminum pie, eagle reflections. Grow quicker, shots to the shit that ruins your liver. Played out game, falling from tactic to liver. Dramatic, clips from pictures, rest in your brain. Black out as if you're motionless, but stay focused. Like hazardous, for dreams that's been planned, but just failed to catch it. They can't enjoy the rap with us, cause they locked behind walls of prison halls. Felt essences off of collects, it could've been one wax cassettes. Bad habits, funny the way was when you plan it. Try not to plan dates, escape reality written. Skipping a long thought, procrastinated at first. Itch in my head, visions out there, spitting on how I see it. Watching styles acting, portraying what's happened, but not living real, but still living. We all the same, no one's better, no worse. We need our people fighting back, it's a curse. For God's first, scrapping with the devil. These people's fighting with the devil. Yo, we all the same, no one's better, no worse. We need our people fighting back, it's a curse. For God's first, scrapping with the devil. These people's fighting with the devil. Yo, we all the same, no one's better, no worse. We need our people fighting back, it's a curse. For God's first, scrapping with the devil. These people's fighting with the devil. Fighting with the devil, fighting with the devil. Yo, we all the same, we all the same. Ain't no one's better, no worse. These people's fighting with the devil. Fighting with the devil and what? Straight, yo, straight like this. What? Yeah, tackle by the lasso by the devil.
Es war eine Puffromanze. Ich brachte ihr nach dem ersten Sex eine abgeschnittene Pflanze. Es war eine Rose, und zwar die, nach der sie roch. Die Wand, an der ihr Bett stand, hatte ein Loch, sodass ihre Kollegin uns beobachten konnte. Sie war die beliebteste Hure im Haus, weshalb ich nie bei ihr übernachten konnte. Doch morgens war wenig Betrieb, den Job kündigen war also das Einzige, was mir blieb. Ich war verliebt in eine Hure. Ich war verliebt. Ich hab mich damit abgefunden, dass ich dich mit anderen teilen muss. Ich putzte mir die Zähne, nach jedem Kuss meine Liebe im Bordell, eingesperrt wie ein Tier. Ich brachte mein Hartz IV jeden Tag zu ihr. Ich hielt mich bei ihr viele Stunden auf. Ihr Zuhälter hasste mich, denn ich hielt die anderen Kunden auf. Im Frühling brachte ich ihr eine Tulpe. Ich glaube, dass ich ihr immer noch Geld schulde. Denn beim Geld hört die Freundschaft auf, denn beim Geld fängt die Liebe an, denn beim Geld hört die Freundschaft auf, denn beim Geld fängt die Liebe an, denn beim Geld hört die Freundschaft auf, denn beim Geld fängt die Liebe an, denn beim Geld hört die Freundschaft auf, denn beim Geld fängt die Liebe an, die Liebe.
Chronic blunts, no stress. I confess to the sins within nothing to lose. Still I abuse lyrical substances to create lyrics for cats tracks. Listen to this fat cat shit, a new schizo release. Oh, what a relief it is to be in show business of my own, ripping microphones. Out the socket, man, don't jock this shit until I'm through. And when I'm through, I'll be polite and toss the plug to who? To who? The world, nigga. The world. The world. The world.
This is how it feels to be on top. This is how it feels to be on top of the world. This is how it feels to be on top. This is how it feels to be on top of the world.
I used to be a schizophrenic, went through fits of panic, a manic, depressant, adolescent, peasant, but in the present, I am never hesitant to represent. It's evident this ghetto star is shining. Been a star way before Pep in the tar, baby. It's all about climbing. The niggas is doing crime and dirt, but I just rhyme and exert all of my time into becoming a rap expert. All of my niggas know I've been styling on the microphone slowly, letting you know the real deal. I've been styling on the microphone, skill spills all over the track. I've been styling, loving this type of life, black. That's the way that I want it, flown it every day. Hey, what you say? Maybe, baby, we can get together later. I've been styling, dropping rhymes like I was a commentator. Hey, yo, cause that take me out with the fist nader.
This is how it feels to be on top. This is how it feels to be on top of the world. This is how it feels to be on top. This is how it feels to be on top of the world.
I had appeals, striving for the nicest skills. When Lil D and Rob G was chillin', the feeling of having top billing gets my dick hard, partner. Cause them 9 broke niggas act like they wanna see me be the 10th, and it makes no sense. Fresh out of high school, and niggas see the real world does not come on MTV. That shit be everyday reality. Hard to earn, but understand. If I earn what I deserve, then I'm the motherfucking man. And me and Cat go way back, so us both coming up is that much sweeter. Cause I remember the garage with no chairs and no heater. And all I need is you to get off my nuts. Cause now you on these like the individuals. The lyrical West Coast subliminal criminal on digital audio tape. Drinking Remy Martin straight. I got up, I got out, and got something, hops. This is how it feels to be on top.
Yeah, feels good. No more pop locking on the streets. No more mixtapes. No more would you please listen to my demo. Just straight on top of the world.
This is how it feels to be on top. This is how it feels to be on top of the world. This is how it feels to be on top. This is how it feels to be on top of the world. This is how it feels to be on top. This is how it feels to be on top of the world. This is how it feels to be on top. This is how it feels to be on top of the world.
light it up. You know what I'm saying? Pass it around. Lay back to the quick, word up, we in your hemisphere, check it. Mad flavors for you and yours. Take it back to the essence, no doubt. Check it. Stick like pink linen, Cuban miles across. Swank through wealth, tell the nigga that it's the all. Down South Beach, had a treat, real sweet. Con bud in the back seat. Lamb spread to the back, through the blue water, 2-2 shack. Rum runners in the 4-pack. Without a doubt, another true romance. In the white sands, eyes sparkle like glass from the substance. Took my love to an all-time high. Worries no more, waiting for another big score. Sun drenched in the middle of December. Future eyes wreck apparel on the bartender. Order one straight up with Shok rocks, our eyes locked. Then I drop my number in a tip box. We linked up around 6. Fritters and tie sticks with margarita mix. Next we dip, took the cab to the bait. Maxwell tape, play the fruit in the 8. The rest is fake, vicarious state. True lies when you feel the effects of the high. Word up, I'm saying light up.
Come between, I'll never put you down. Don't turn your back on me. Don't turn your back on me.
Never put you down.
Nothing can come between, I'll never put you down. Don't turn your back on me.
I put my life on the signature line of love, no turning back. True and living bonds we had. Friends took an amicable set for more years. Class beers in the realm of bliss. We shed tears, chandeliers hung dim in the night. With a glimmer on your face. Earth tone stain, Monet trace. Glass from the brace of your lips. Cognac sip from a cylinder shaped like your hips. Phonograph skipped and held quick. French whip of the Amarillo colored mist. Sat back in the cut of the flat. Maintained with my rap Epicurean stat because of contact. True to heaven, resin burning in your presence. Thinking what we going through on the next session. Keep the life flowing love. Embassy Suites, Raleigh Durham, sipping bubbly. Kept it real through the good and the bad. Yo, te amo chocolate in the bag. Word up, all world, light it up. Keep on, word up. Got another one, light it up.
Nothing can come between, I'll never put you down.
Just lay back, Mac, cool out.
Don't turn your back on
never
me.
put you down, no
Turn
way,
your
I'm
back on
saying.
me.
All
Nothing
world, light
can
it up.
come between, I'll never put you down. Don't turn your back on me.
Crave more cause enough ain't enough for me. It's mentally, material, and physically. I can say that for the most part it's stressing me. Got to have it, it's necessity. Full blossom of the fruit for life with one tree. Sweet chojo holding 2.3. CDG, Yamamoto Petite for Sambu. Nana's lace like a sheet of bamboo. I had to be hooked to get took by the wisdom. Been 30 days and she's still in my system. Yet another victim, attached to the fame. My inner soul pain at the mention of her name. AKA Mary Jane from Exotic and Plain. All types keeping it insane. You know what I'm saying? But I still light it up, never put you down. You know what I'm saying? Light it up, all world, light it up.
I'll never put you down. Don't turn your back on me. Don't turn your back on me. Nothing can come between. I'll never put you down. Don't turn your back on me. Nothing can come between. I'll never put you down. Don't turn your back on me. Don't turn your back on me.
Kreators. Yeah, isso bem de merda. Ja, jangan bis. Yeah, bus dabei. Mis dabei. Min tempo vai. Aqui, ó. Band de 8 horas. Mis pronta band de 5 horas. Só mesmo merda. Me comporta se é cachorro. Me comporta. Eu preciso poder levar casa. Isso leva casa. Me comporta. Bus dabei, você.
The main attraction, the main event. Creators came for action, drama, suspense. Worldwide Scorpio killer. 100 yards down the road, hole filler. 7 card straight flush car dealer. Born loser, future drug and alcohol abuser. Grew to outmaneuver the traps and move past. Nowadays rappers wanna eat oysters and bat Rolls Royces. Fuck that, I get established, make different choices. Live distinguished, work 1200s with golden fingers. Have bitches coming from cunnilingus. We all fighting, some with mics writing, some passing checks with fake license. To skip indictment, in 99 new jacks are too corny and too horny. I bring it live like FBI, true stories. You got nothing new for me, it's 2:40 in the AM. I stay in the studio creating.
We came to make y'all understand that it's all about beats and fans. Creators touring foreign lands, spread the word out. We
touring foreign lands.
I rose in the east, draped in ghetto attire, to rain fire like free bass in the face of Richard Pryor. Stomp your chest till your lungs flatter than a tire. You quoting the Messiah, throw wrapped in piano wire. Some rappers are good fighters, ink pens catch arthritis. Who's ever lyrics the tightest? Hired as ghost writers, too raw, you can't smoke or sniff us. And we splash semen in the face of your favorite bitches. Vocal napalm, the bomb this is. Jason, remember me, newspapers and dead fishes. And dynamite aesthetics for all haters and critics. No cars, you ride diddicks. You come back short like Riddicks and overhyped. We can ball a fight. Right when you see in daylight, I swipe that mic and then torch your whole court in all sorts of sports. Whatever your brain thinks next, burn them thoughts for the cash and checks. I talk more shit than Tourette's, me, G, Big One and X. Dorchester to the BX, Roxbury to T-Neck. My clique gets looser than a stretch V-neck. Come on.
We came to make y'all understand that it's all about beats and fans. Creators touring foreign lands. Spread the word out. We touring foreign lands. International. That's right. As we proceed.
95% of the rotation I don't need. Low-key, like I was on probation, it's so weed. Live locally, think globally. See what you worth when this beat get a hold of me. You moving slow and my crew is passing. On the way by, swerving your lane, sending you crashing. Every lyric you drop in closed caption. Cut short in the prime like Bo Jackson. I got a method, far from tame or domestic. All I need is a beat to let my pen spit. Went from apprentice to pulling teeth like a dentist. Certified chemist and Mike Venice.
We came to make y'all understand that it's all about beats and fans. Creators touring foreign lands. Spread the word out. We're touring foreign lands. I use my mic like a pager, shaking niggas, and use my anger like a razor, scraping niggas. Carving K on your motherfucking back. You under attack like Iraq. Finish bombing this track, then leave your booby track for the next rap act. Group of singers trying to get open, or lose your face and fingers. What? I got plenty for any that offend me. Don't come out against me. My freestyle's like a calico that's never empty. Born wrong with the gift of song, it's inside me to guide me. Maybe Big One, that's why it's hard for me to be bragging. Imagine one day you sagging, the next you have a pearl binge wagon. And that's my hustle, my brain's like a muscle. Wanna anti-poet or work a track like aerobic on any opponent. I'm only here for the moment, so I'm all opponent. At the studio like I own it. What? We came to make y'all understand that it's all about beats and fans. Creators touring foreign lands. Spread the word out, we're touring foreign lands. International. We came to make y'all understand that it's all about beats and fans. Creators touring foreign lands. Spread the word out. We touring foreign lands worldwide.
You're tuned in to DJ 250. 50.
I gotta get mines and ignore the non-believers. 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 I gotta get mines and ignore the non-believers.
The government says I'm Stanley. No one understands me. I hit the ceiling on remarks from my family and associates. That shit is not appropriate. I'm glad I'm still me. The P, the A, the G, the E. I'm the kid's father. They say I shouldn't bother. Negative reactions will make my problems larger. Example, my baby mother said I'll never be a rapper. I'ma raise my hand like I'm sure that I'm a slapper, but I'll take that walk down to Lambert. Shok on Tanaka got the beats. Now I'ma write till my hands hurt. Diesel keeps my head up when I'm fed up. Chris G got my back and he's dead up. My dear mama never liked rap from the start. She gives me no support, it kinda breaks my heart. If my pops was alive, man, I know he'd be pissed. Matter of fact, I think it's him that helps me speak like this. Believe me, I keep my head up no matter how hard it is. I'm a swift young rapper speaking positive. Non-believers are people with negative thoughts around you. They stab your back then surround you. Word, I keep my head up no matter how hard it is. I'm a swift young rapper speaking positive. Non-believers are people with negative thoughts around you. They stab your back then surround you.
I gotta get mines and ignore the non-believers. I gotta get mines and ignore the non-believers. I gotta get mines and ignore the non-believers. I gotta get mines and ignore the non-believers.
Paige, your shit is fat, man. I hope that you reach the stars. It's kinda hard trying to tell who non-believers are. They big you up when you turn around, they big you down. So never wonder why I walk with a little frown. Smiling faces in all different places, lying through their teeth. It's time to get some braces. I'ma clean out my closet before I make my profits. My problem's not big, matter of fact it's microscopic. Page and non-believers is not compatible. Now I understand why rappers be having attitudes. I give to the real and take from the fake, going through negative obstacles before I make my play. This beat sounds dope, I tell, hit the reverb. Lyrics is tight, competition is just a big word. Daddy, thanks for my brains, I can't get pissed. Matter of fact, I think it's you that helps me speak like this. Believe me, I keep my head up, no matter how hard it is. I'm a swift young rapper speaking positive. Non-believers are people with negative thoughts around you. They stab your back, then surround you. Word, I keep my head up, no matter how hard it is. I'm a swift young rapper speaking positive. Non-believers are people with negative thoughts around you. They stab your back, then surround you.
I gotta get mines and ignore the non-believers. 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 I gotta get mines and ignore the non-believers.